People are currently losing their minds over a screen that can literally hide your private messages from the person sitting next to you. It is the biggest selling point of the newest flagship phone on the market. We have all been there on a crowded train or in a busy airport where someone is basically reading over your shoulder. This new device uses multi-directional pixels to physically narrow the viewing angle, so those shoulder surfers see nothing but a dark, empty void. On paper, it is an absolute dream for anyone who values their personal data. But there is a massive catch that the marketing teams are not exactly shouting from the rooftops. I spent a long time diving into the architecture of this panel, and what I found is honestly a bit startling. Before we get into the screen drama, we have to talk about the camera, because it is a genuine powerhouse. They moved to a much wider lens opening this year. Think of it like a window in your house. The wider that window is, the more light can flood into the room. This means your photos at a dark dinner or a concert are going to look incredibly crisp without all that grainy digital noise. It is a legitimate hardware victory. The latest high-end processor inside is also an absolute beast. It stays remarkably cool even when you are pushing it with heavy gaming or editing high-definition video. They even finally bumped up the wired charging speed to 60 watts. You can get nearly a full charge in just 30 minutes now. That is a massive real-world improvement for anyone who is always running out of juice. The build quality feels different too. They went with a refined aluminum frame and rounded out the corners. It sits in your hand much better than the sharp, boxy feel of the previous version. It feels like a premium, comfortable tool. But that privacy screen is where things get very messy. Users are already reporting headaches and eye strain. Some people are even feeling nauseous after looking at the display for just 20 minutes. The manufacturer claims the brightness drop is negligible, but independent lab tests tell a very different story. Because of how they had to layer the screen to make that privacy feature work, the display is permanently dimmer. Even if you turn the privacy mode completely off in the settings, the screen cannot hit the peak brightness levels of last year's model. It is a hardware limitation baked into the glass itself. You cannot just wait for a software patch to fix this. It is a fundamental trade-off. If you are still using a phone from 3 or 4 years ago, this upgrade will still feel like a massive jump in quality. The speed and the camera alone won't blow you away. But if you already have the previous top-tier model, you might actually be getting a worse screen experience if you switch now. It is a bizarre situation where the newest technology might actually be a downgrade for your eyes. You really need to go see this thing in person before you spend $1,300. Look at it from different angles. See if the lower brightness bothers you. This is one of those times where the spec sheet does not tell the full story. The privacy is a cool trick, but you have to decide if it is worth the cost of a dimmer, potentially straining experience every single day. The truth is usually hidden behind the hype.